was a leather bag designer in Japan and the greatest illustrator that I've ever seen in person. And when I went to my grandma's house, my OGchan's house recently, I came across a lot of his original works, including these series of Nengajo drawings, which dated back to the 70s. And Nengajo are traditional Japanese New Year's cards, and they feature the upcoming zodiac animal for that year. Throughout these drawings, you will notice a common motif of bag design and karaoke, which are two things that he loved very much. And with me now being able to make clothes, I wanted to bring one of these designs to life. And this 1988 Year of the Dragon backpack really stuck out to me. So that's what we're doing in this video. First place we're hitting up is Asakusabashi, a leather and craft district known for its old school wholesalers and material suppliers, in a place that my OGchan worked for 12 years when he lived in Tokyo as a bag designer. So with that being said, let's head to Asakusabashi.
On the way to the M's, I'm on the soul chart. She gon' take my kid, just a protocol. Try go up with me, I just met Charlie.
This is the first store. This is a chain. They have like 8 of these locations within like a mile vicinity. Bro, I've been hammering on this thing. I'm pretty sure I just broke it. So that's just the first store, and then you cross the street, we have another leather store. America.
アメリカのどこ？
ポートランド、オレゴン。
オレゴン。
知ってる？
オレゴン知ってますよ。もちろん。
いい場所。でも革屋さん本当に一つしかない。だから日本来てからもう革屋さんをこうやって買えるから楽しい。
この間カナダのお店の人が来て、カナダでレザーショップをやって、いっぱい買って仕入れる。
おーで。スーツケース入れて持って帰った？いいね、僕もそういう風にすると思う。ありがとうございます。He said this area is great for leather and accessories and whatnot, but in terms of just like metal hardware, there's a street a little ways down, stores upon stores of strictly metal hardware. What I also like about this area is the streets for the most part are quite wide. You could actually have a car going each way on this road. Oh. 自分で描いたやつ？そう、今うちここに。はい。こっちの道。はい。カバン系の金具が多いから。わかりました。見ていくと全部その辺金具屋さんでいろいろ皆さん持ってるものがあると思うので。さ、1ヶ月ぐらい前来た背高い友達と、でその時も本当に優しくてありがとう。じゃあありがとう。またね。ありがとうございます。I think this might be it. They got adjusters for days. カードはタッチでできますか？カード大丈夫です。There's one last place that I want to visit, and they always have cool shit. I forget what the place is called, but their zipper collection is actually nuts. Ooh, I see YKK on the store. If you see YKK on the store, you gotta take a look. You already know this place is gonna be fire. This is actually the place that I was looking for. I just went in through a different entrance. They just have zippers out the ass.
count my yen.
これちょっとこれ気に入った。ありがとうございます。また来るから。どうも。どうも。Everyone in here is goated. Bro, just plug me some free webbing. Alright. Oh, I still need to buy leather, bro. I haven't bought leather. The one thing I low-key came here for, I haven't copped yet. Okay. Wow. Y'all seen that big zipper though. The big zip. I need that. It's 60 bucks. $65. But I don't know. That thing is so sexy. Is that $65 worth? Is it worth 65? I low-key think it might be. Yeah, in my head this gives off seahorse. Am I tripping? Bro, it's so cold. My hands are all dried up, looking like some leather low-key. 今日はこれだけで。
あ、はい、かしこまりました。はーい。
Nah, don't tell me. No. Bro, that transition from Asakusabashi to cut on my wrist is...
Feel like you should cut on my wrist. Hop on the stage and rock at that bitch. I'm in Atlanta, time I shit.
Man, it's a beautiful fucking city.
I feel like fish, I cut on my wrist.
About to link up with a friend, finish drafting the pattern for this backpack. Tomorrow we should start sewing it up. So I'm hype on that. I still need to get the little padding for the shoulders. Let's just get all of our ingredients. It's time to get cooking. Top of the morning. Alright, we have all of our pattern pieces drafted. Next thing to do is to cut out our fabric. We're using this wool that I got for the free, but look at this price tag. We're gonna get to cutting, and then we're gonna get to... Alright, we have everything cut out. Now we're gonna mark everything so we don't forget what's what. Next is the batting to give the back some structure. We went cotton on the batting. I might double it. Give it to the next person. Isn't that such a pleasant sounding bell? For me, like the school bell was horrid. I would enjoy hearing it because it meant class was done, but that is pleasant. We have everything cut out. Down to 88. Now it is time to put it all together. Sewing this little welt pocket on. She just put me on. I didn't know what this button did. But bro, this machine. This is a back stitch. Like what? Oh, I fucked it. でも何が好きなんだろう。パパね。パパにはお茶漬けが好き。
パパお茶漬け好きなの？
大好き。
それ長谷園の？はい、こんにちは。
めっちゃ感謝してます。
グランマね。
いや、グランマじゃなくてスーザン。
はい、スーザンです。
Okay, so we got the bottom part of the bag done. I'm trying to think now because I want to actually have this essentially just replacing this section. So I have to think about seam allowances. Ohayo! どこいた今日ずっと。下にいた。下？
はいぞー。
いや絶対入れる。
入れる？本当に？
うん。応援しに。あと美味しい食べ物があるって聞いた。
あ、うまいよ。
本当？誰が作ってんの？
俺。ペグのブランケット。
ペグのブランケットね。
ペグのブランケット。
うん。発音いいな。
俺？
うん。
本当に？
マジで。
バイバイラップアップペン。
久しぶりに聞く。うん。These are the homies who go to the school. They're mad chill. and they're also cracked at sewing. もうそれだけでもうアメリカ目指せると思う。
いける？
う
はい、ネクトピグのブランカ。
ん。もうそれでね、みんなもう超人気者になると思う。
大ボスまで。
うん。
行こっかな。挨拶するって俺の。
あ、いいよ、一緒に行こう。
一緒に行こうね。
ピゲのブランケット食べに。
ピグのブランカ。
ピゲの。
はい、ピグのブランカ。
It's part of the game. They need to have an infinite bounce. This thing fucking goes. Blessed that I get to sew in like a school setting. There's a bunch of other kids my age also making clothes, making cool clothes with that. Like, bro, they make it fashion. It's cool to be in that environment though. Bro, these are all Riri zippers. This is Riri heaven. And she told me I could take them for free, which is insane. I might just take these home, start trapping them out. Oh,
短い。
zipper ばっかりね。She got zippers everywhere. おー、綺麗。あー、これもね、これ浅草橋行った時見た。
あげる。
マジで？
うん。
オプラ知ってる？
知らない。
オプラ・ウィンフリー。いろんな人にただのものあげる。ただであげる。
知らない。
みたい。
何それ？こっちは？これ
使うかも。めっちゃ。でも今のカバンに使わないけど絶対使う。
これ絶対可愛いよね。
なんかね
これも
面白そう
YKK だよ。
まあ。
これも YKK の。
見たことない。
そう、たくさんあるんだよ YKK って。
ファセナー神様。
ファスナー神様。
Isn't she the goat? Did she just bless me with zippers? Alright, so it's just me in this room now. Everyone had to go home. We're running up a borderline, kind of jerry-rigged zipper because it's a separating zipper. And these teeth are really thick and they don't come off. So we put twill tape. Now we're gonna attach the lining and the main body with this zipper. So line everything up. So this at a 1/2 inch. As I said earlier, I do like sewing with other people, but I also love sewing just like solo dolo. No one else in the room. Alright, we back. Let's try to finish this bag today. It's the goal. It hasn't been going as smoothly as I initially anticipated. When you start using a new machine, it takes a second to kind of get adjusted to that new machine. It could just be me, but like getting tension right always takes me a little second. I've been watching a lot of older, not even documentaries really, but like behind the scenes type of videos, especially like Nengajo. And it's when he's already up, and so he's got the crazy cribs and the crazy pieces and just the crazy everything. And when we have the ability to record what we're doing, make those kind of videos for ourselves, I feel like why not? This might be the best machine I've ever sewn with. And no shade to my personal back home. Oh fuck, this machine is nuts. We're gonna attach it to the body now. So this is what we're working with. I'm just basting everything right now. But when I attach it to the side seams with 1/2 inch seam allowance, it'll just cover all of this stitching. Oh, yo. Mind. I do. This is really something I wanted to do for so long because, you know, growing up, a big reason I even got into drawing in the first place was just seeing my grandpa's work. Just how he put his ideas onto paper is so amazing. And then that had a big influence on me wanting to make clothes. So getting to now bring one of his drawings to life is really fulfilling. I wish you could see it in person. Back panel's done. Throw the straps on. We're getting there. We're getting very close. attached the back. Next thing we do is the front. I swear, whenever I sew, like, this is inevitable. I'm trying to be organized in my space. Doesn't matter. It always ends up looking like this. We're pretty much done. You've cleaned up all the seams. Now, it's the moment of truth. I gotta snip a lot of threads. I think it also does a good job of replicating the image. I love making backpacks. They're fairly simple to make, and you know, it's a one size fits all. Like, anybody can rock this. So this pocket should work, but I stitched the flap down through the pocket, so. It's time to install hardware. It feels incomplete without hardware. We're gonna add snaps here, pretty simple. Stick this bad boy in. We go leather backing. Instead of this guy, we go this guy. Dude, Japanese tools, like these kind of hardware tools, they work so well. This isn't just a thing in Japan, thing otherwhere. Every time it's money. Okay, after that, this better work. Manya. And what I like about this thing is you can really slide it into anywhere. With like the presser, it's hard to get in certain places, and so you have to go in certain orders, which isn't nothing wrong with that as long as you can anticipate it, but this gives you the flexibility and freedom to kind of be able to apply shit at any point. Boom, 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 boom. And make sure we apply the right thing, because there's been times where I've applied snaps and I think I'm all done, and it turns out that I've fucking applied two females or two males, and listen, that shit don't work in the snap world. In real life, who give a fuck? Snap world, it don't work. So we go leather, pretty much this is what I just do. Leather back. Ship to Mars, I would love to. What about you? Okay, moment of truth. Wanting to replicate that drawing to the best of my abilities, go 88 up top, and then there's these, like, in the drawing there's those pleated, almost like ribbed elements, and so I mimic that at the midsection and for each cargo pocket, and they both have snaps, fully functional. This midsection also is a zipper that you can fully use, and we have side pockets along with another zip pocket at the middle. We do go Riri zipper on everything. Shout out to Susan. I love this bag so much. I'm gonna be using this a lot. I like the contrast of this webbing with the blue. Yeah, as I mentioned, you know, this is a very personal project for me. My OGchan was a huge influence when it comes to design. Being able to breathe life into one of his drawings is very fulfilling. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. So I'm glad I could do that. He has so many drawings. There's definitely more pieces that I want to make directly inspired by his design. So thank you for watching. If you did make it this far, oh yeah, this is YouTube. If you did make it this far, I do appreciate you. There's definitely a lot more to come. I want to make more YouTube videos just showing behind the scenes, the process behind pieces and garments. So if you did make it this far, I do really appreciate that. And there will be many more videos to come. So thank you. Until next time.